REUNIR is all about future-proofing the EU support policies for candidate countries so that they can withstand external pressures and at the same time resolve domestic vulnerabilities. At the same time, it is about preparing the European Union itself, its member states, its populations for future enlargement, just to keep the strategic goal in mind while the world is changing. REUNIR brings together 12 partners from across Europe, including Ukraine, Moldova, Georgia, and Serbia. And within this consortium, we will produce evidence-based policy recommendations for the EU so as to bolster their support policies and toolboxes for EU enlargement.
Current wave of enlargement will be historical by all means. We're facing challenges at a time when there are less answers rather than questions when it comes to future. And in this case, the key challenge will be twofold. One, will sustain momentum and political will that understands strategic importance of this process so that strategic foresight is driving the process rather than just technicalities that could be related to the process. And second, helping the candidates to lead this process in a transformational way so that all the external and internal challenges that they face are overcome with that level of support that will be needed for internal transformation of the societies that will become soon, I would hope, members of the European Union.
Lessons from the Western Balkan enlargement which have not worked or which have worked, and as well as the kind of enthusiasm in different geopolitical environment for the three Eastern accession countries. So that's one part where REUNIR can make a difference. And then I think also thinking enlargement in the context of threats to the region, but also the European Union, provides for an angle which has not been really reflected about enlargement sufficiently. So I think those two elements together make for a whole potential of very concrete policy recommendations which hopefully will contribute to the enlargement process and making it more timely and more successful in the years to come.
Being from Ukraine and on a front line in many ways of combating these different strands, I think that we can bring not only different and unique insights, but also experience to share with our new and old partners, with our European partners and our partners from neighbouring countries.